Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people!
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. We need to collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here. Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first. These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. Hey, the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in a Pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you, but the Gunhead here has some special modifications. I hot-rodded the thrusting jets for better vertical mobility to try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel down here. I also added vector gimbals for quick directional boost. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, you got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever gribblies are out there waiting for you to die. Good! Next up, try to ram spike for when things get a little too close and personal. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the licenses for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a few of those suits. Don't worry about the ammo in the hangar. It's all just simulated. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission minus 3. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending you next to kin to repair bill.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make us some money.
Watch out for those alarms!
Triggered.
If they're tripped, enemy drones will know exactly where to spawn.
Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you read them.
bypass it by recovering a key code from a nearby terminal.
Key code recovered.
Could just destroy the door system.
Key code recovered.
Key codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do.
Key code recovered.
In preparation for the salvage job, client stated to move and supply pods. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprised.
Alarm triggered. Rocket ammunition depleted.
Emergency use only, though. It ain't easy to restock these days.
Triggered.
Boy, do I love high caliber cannons. They make pretty good can openers, if you know what I mean.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Ah, Captain. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that you're finally holding up your end of the agreement. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.
Getting some static on line 12 of the aft sensor dish. It's probably fine, but remind me to schedule repairs when we get back to dry dock. Picking up an advanced alarm network on board this ship. Watch out for laser tripwires.
Triggered.
Whoa! Better have a good exit plan when destroying systems with a nuke system still active.
Admirable work, Captain. Unfortunately, your trial run is over. We will work together again soon.